I'm going to just give this a second to sync, and I'm going to share this link really quick with the VIP group who this is for. But I wanted to just have a moment to tune in and do an energy update for the collective with what I'm observing as we go through just this space in time. It has been an extremely challenging time. And I want to acknowledge that because it is hard to be going through what we're going through. And we need to know that we're not alone in going through it. All right, it looks like it's not going to sync the live, so I'll just share it afterwards. But in this, I just want to call on my own angels, ancestors, guardians, and guides, specifically my guide, Drea, who asked to help with this collective energy update, to just be here and allow me to receive any messages that need to come through for the collective at this time. We are repatterning right now. We are stepping into a new time of undoing, unweaving, so that we can reweave with the actual organized threads of our own destinies. Instead of this tangled mess of societal expectations and game playing and gaslighting, we are reorganizing. We are getting to the point where we are able to see the toxic threads that are spoiling the whole picture, and we're starting to actually pull those out. And it's not a comfortable process. So just being aware of that, that this is not comfortable and it's not going to be comfortable, it's not meant to be comfortable. That's the pattern. We've tried to be comfortable for so long that we've actually made ourselves more uncomfortable by not talking about things, by not admitting to things, by not sharing our hurts. We've actually been perpetuating them. And so that's what we're seeing now, is this collective willingness to talk about the hard things. And that is something that we have not had in a long while. And as we step into these new patterns and new ways of being, we have to trust the timing. So this is saying we need to trust that we came in on this wave of existence to this incarnation, to this earth at this time, to be here at this time. We came in deliberately and intentionally, and it's important that we trust the wave we came in on, that we trust that time is not running out, and whatever is meant for us will not pass us by. Anything that's coming through right now in scarcity, fear, rushing, anything like that, we're being reminded time is not running out. What is meant for you will not pass you by. We need to get perspective, and this is for the individual and the collective here. All of us need to get perspective on the bigger picture. And we need to gain perspective that we will survive this. This is inner earth. That on the other side of survival is this ability to step into new solutions, new ways of being, new empowered ways of being. There is so much collective pain right now, so much collective struggle right now, so much collective reprocessing, alchemizing, so much shadow alchemy. And this week in the caterpillar immersion, well, the butterfly immersion, we've been in caterpillar week. And it's been all about really recognizing what we've been consuming, what is outdated for us, that we have just been mindlessly consuming. And there has been a lot of stuff coming up for so many people about sexual trauma, childhood neglect, childhood abuse, toxic relationships, lack of boundaries. I am seeing it in this group. I'm seeing it in the collective. I'm seeing it across all levels of society right now. We are in the energy of trying to undo the pattern of violation that is so prominent on every level of society: violation in work, violation in home, violation in self, violation in society. We are trying to clear that out. We are here collectively to clear that out. That's part of the timing. So, whatever you are clearing out right now, whatever you're in the process of releasing, know that it is important to the overall collective healing of the whole. No pressure. Just know that what you're doing is important, that by asking these questions and being willing to go into your shadows and question them and be with them and work with them, you are doing the most important thing you can possibly do for the collective. The key is to remember that time is not running out. Get that bigger perspective. Know that these little issues, these little problems, these little things that are grating on us in the moment, when we zoom out and we get big perspective, we know that this will pass. We know that in the scheme of things, what's bothering us right here in this moment is not going to matter to the bigger picture of our life for the most part. And we can have this warped sense of perspective on the importance of certain beliefs or stories or events or interactions or whatever, right? So, can we release? Can we come back to common ground? Can we know that we will survive this? And on the other side will be new solutions that we never knew existed before. So, that is what I want to share as we are going through this time of mending, this time of changing, this time of ripping, this time of rupture, this time of a whole lot of really painful circumstances in the world and in our own lives. But we will survive. We will get to the other side, to the new earth, if we can hold the vision of that new earth within us. If we can be with heaven on earth, harmony, peace, joy within us, that's where we're going to start to have this ripple effect and shift it out into the world. So I hope that this lands, that it serves, and that you know you're not alone in whatever shadows you're currently alchemizing.